Class 9 children, today we will learn a new chapter. Chapter's name is Simultaneous Linear Equations in Two Variables. Chapter 5. So you can see in this question, you can see x variable, y variable. That's why chapter's name is two variables. So solve means you have to find the value of x and y. But to find the value of x and y, there will be two equations. So you can see in this question, solve the following equation, and the equation is x plus y equal to 5, and second equation is x minus y equal to 3. That means there will be two variables and we need to find the value of both the variables, but for that two equations will be given, and the equations should be in this form. That is, the first position should be for x, second position should be for y, and there should be equal to, and there should be a constant number. So this is a perfect equation. Both the equations are perfect because x, y, and then a number. Here also x, y, and then a number. So both the equations I wrote here in the solution. So here my solution starts. In this solution, what I am doing, I wrote the first one x plus y equal to 5, and then I wrote equation 1. Second one x minus y equal to 3, I wrote here, and then equation 2. So equation 1 and 2 I have to mention in the solution. Then here I am starting elimination method. This is like solving with the help of elimination method of elimination by addition or subtraction, but today I have started by addition. Like why I am adding here, let me tell you. You can see when I wrote these two equations, this both y got cancelled because this was in plus, this was in minus. So plus and minus y got cancelled. But when they don't get cancelled, and suppose if it is plus here, here also is plus, then y will not cancel, even x also will not cancel because both x also are in plus. That time we have to write here subtract, because by subtracting what happens, symbol changes. So in the next video I will teach you the method of subtraction, but today I am doing addition. So y got cancelled. So in that case what happened, this is x, this is x. So both the x plus x became 2x, and 5 plus 3 became 8. So equation 1 and 2 we are adding, and while adding y got cancelled because one was in plus, one was in minus. So we got 2x equal to 8. So x equal to 8 by 2, because this 2 will come and divide here, and when you simplify it, then x equal to 4. That is answer. That means we got the value of x. Now it's time to get the value of y. To get the value of y, what I will do, putting the value of x in equation 1. So this value of x I will put in equation 1. Even you can put in equation 2 also, but I am going to put in equation 1. So same equation 1, x plus y equal to 5, which is here. Same thing I wrote here, x plus y equal to 5, and then value of x is 4. 4 plus y equal to 5. So if I make y alone, this 4 will go and subtract. So 5 minus 4 equal to 1. That is y value is 1. That means we got the value of x as well as we got the value of y. So this is our solution. So finally I wrote the required solution, x equal to 4, y equal to 1. This is our answer. One more question I want to discuss here, children. This is x plus 3y equal to 5 and 3x minus y equal to 5. So you have to solve. That means you have to find the value of x and y. So here I wrote the first one, x plus 3y equal to 5 here, and I wrote second one, 3x minus y equal to 5 here, and then I wrote equation 1 and 2. But this time what happened, children? Like 3y and minus y cannot cancel because they are not equal, and x and 3x also cannot cancel because they are not equal. So here we can cancel this plus minus we can cancel because y 1 is plus in 1, but to cancel them both should be equal. So to make both of them equal, what I am doing, I am multiplying equation 2 by 3 and equation 1 by 1. Why? Because if I multiply this 3 with y, 3 into y will become 3y and 1 into 3 will become 3. So this will become plus 3y and this will become minus 3y. Then I can cancel. So that's why when the variables and coefficients don't cancel by itself, we have to multiply this way. So this multiplication was done by targeting y. So to make both of them equal, I multiplied equation 1 with 1 and equation 2 with 3. And reason is 3 and 1. This is 3 and there is 1 here. So LCM of 3 and 1 is 3. That means in both places I can make it 3. So both places to make it 3, I multiplied this way. Now after multiplication, what happens? Multiplying with 1, 1 into x, 1x, plus 1 into 3y, plus 3y, plus 5 into 1, 5. But here 3 into 3x, 9x, 3 into minus y, minus 3y, 3 into 5, that is equal to 15. Now you can see this y has become equal, plus and minus we can cancel. This is called adding. Now 9x plus 1x is 10x and 5 plus 15 is 20. So x equal to 20 by 10. This 10 came and divided here, got division, and x equal to 2. Now putting the value of x in equation 1. Equation 1 is here, x plus 3y equal to 5. Same thing we will write here, and value of x we will put as 2. So 2 plus 3y equal to 5. 3y equal to 5 minus 2. This 2 came here and became minus. And 3y equal to 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. And y equal to 3 by 3. That means y equal to 1. So value of x is 2. Value of y is 1. So the required solution, x equal to 2, y equal to 1. This is our answer. So two types of question we learned. When the variables get cancelled by itself, then no need to multiply. But when they don't get cancelled, and to make them equal, we have to multiply like this. And when they become equal, then we cancel. So these two types of question you can practice, children. Thank you, children.